Welcome everyone to the Anime Eats Gang, where we watch and react to nothing but anime. Right now we're watching Demon Slayer Season 1, Episode 25.
See, and I'm about to butcher this title, but it's called Tsukugo Kanao Tsuyuri. I don't know if I said that right, but that's my best guess at it. Before we jump into this reaction today, we want to remind you that we have 2 out of 3 copyright strikes here on YouTube, which means for the time being, we have to only upload our review here on YouTube. But our full reaction will be available on Patreon for free.
For free!
The link will be in the description box and in a pinned comment down below to make it easy for you guys. So if you're into watching lit reactions and in-depth reviews,
make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to become an Anime Eats Gang today. Without further ado, let's get this video started.
You barfed on everybody?
In 3, 2, oh no!
I would never barf on you guys, just saying. So
oh
ugly.
no.
You're so ugly.
Ugly, dog.
That's why I'm like wanting to laugh low key.
They got ugly. I would be pissed too. Shit.
I have a spider face look better than you. Bruh.
How the fuck you got egg yolks as your eyes, bro? Whoa, so what do you think about the episode?
So I'm glad that we got to see more about Kanao. I never really got to hear
she's
like
so
her name.
quiet.
Yeah, so I'm glad we got to see more about her because she was like a huge mystery up until now. And just like Shinobu, it's like you can't really peg her very well. You know, you need some type of background to give you substance on who she is and why she's that way, because Shinobu is mysterious and we got background on her finally.
And then Kanao.
And then, Kanao, her older sister, and then Kanao. I'm assuming I would say Kanao.
Kanao?
I don't think so. But anyways, so yeah, it has to be because if it's T-A-O, it's like Tao, you know?
Maybe.
So anyways. But I'm glad we got background on her because she's been super mysterious, like not saying one word, no nothing. And it's really interesting to me the way that she ran into Shinobu and her sister back in the day. And we didn't really get, like, they tried to imply what she's doing with the coin or the symbolism of what that is for her.
So to make decisions, because hey, she wasn't making decisions on her own.
But on what, you know?
Oh yeah, when she did the flip before the flashback, yeah, whatever that, I don't know what that was about.
It had to do something with Tanjiro and them because they reminded her.
Can I trust Tanjiro? Okay, I can.
Because she probably sees the same thing Shinobu sees, or she senses it, you know? Especially because she's impressed with his progress.
She might have been reincarnation in Tanjiro. Shit.
I guess.
Nah, I don't think so. But like, it's so interesting that they did meet up with Kanao, or how they met Kanao.
Yeah.
And why her? Like, I feel like they seen that a lot. Like, you know, kids being tied up and shit. Yeah. I feel like it. So why did she stand out to them? Or maybe, you know?
That's what I was wondering too. That's why I'm like, it's interesting how they came into contact, and maybe that was abnormal to see a kid like that, but it seems like it wasn't, you know?
They could, it's so kind-hearted to pay them off, took her, and raised her and everything, you know? That's cool.
And then Shinobu's development is interesting because Shinobu was so different. She was like you can see,
more hostile too, a little bit, right?
Yeah, like a little bit more like cold. You know what I mean? Not cold, but just
straight to the point, like
more like willing to just fight on the spot. You know what I mean? Like
now, yeah, exactly. Because like now
she acts more like Kanao. She has that type of disposition about her, whereas before she was like really stern.
It's really crazy because she was like, don't be touching my sister. Here, take this money. And you know, like it's more aggressive. But now she's not aggressive at all.
No, she's
not very like just rigid, like with her movement. Everything is fluid, you know?
Yeah, she used to be more like uptight. That's the right word. Like she was uptight, whereas Kanao was the one that was like, oh, don't worry. Or like, you know, she was like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with this kid?
Oh, don't worry, but I still beat your ass though. Okay?
She's like, what's wrong with this kid? Like this kid, like blah, blah, blah. And her sister's like, it's okay, like I got it. Now she acts like that, you know? It probably happened when her sister passed. She probably like kind of took on that, or maybe she just got older too and kind of started taking on that same type of mentality that her sister had.
That is interesting. Yeah, she already had a character development, and it seems like she just seems really uptight back in the day.
Yeah.
But what really made her change? The death of her sister, or was it before then? You know? I don't know.
It's interesting to me, that switch. I don't know.
And Nezuko, so cute.
So cute. And then Tanjiro,
Didi.
Doing it.
He said what? Didi.
And then what I said happened, where Zenitsu and Inosuke were peeping, and they were like,
they
were like,
you still at it?
And they started feeling left behind, so that's why they're starting to bust their butts.
But Slick just going ham too. And Inosuke had 3 boulders at the end, and Zenitsu Speedy Gonzalez up that bit. And then he Didi.
And I love that the 3 little girls are helping train him, because I just find it like so cute, and it's like
cute,
kind of a stress reliever, you know.
So cute.
But what's up with the demon at the end? What do you think is the significance of the fact that he's on a train?
On a train?
Yeah, because I feel like...
You feel like every demon have like their own special like layer?
I guess.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's interesting that he's on a train. And I don't know, I'm just taking into account the fact that we're on the last episode, and they show this demon at the end of the episode on a train, massacring people.
I don't know. I think there's not too much information for me to go off of. Maybe just there by coincidence. You know, this coincidence.
You think he's one of the 12 Kizuki?
No, because we saw his eyes. We didn't see anything. They're usually in their eyes, right?
I think so.
I mean, we only saw 4 of them joints. Them shit look ugly. He might have more eyes.
But I don't know. It just seemed like I don't know. Is it a random demon, or
I think it's just a random demon, and I don't know.
Are they gonna run into Muzan in the last episode? Or like
maybe that was the mission that Homeboy was going to.
Oh, Rengoku.
Yeah, that's probably the mission that's where he's going to.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, see, new mission. It's a new mission, so it could be. Well, I'm sorry. That's the next episode. That was the next episode.
Yeah, the next episode title.
The next episode title is new mission. So.
But I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I don't know, man. Like, these whole ass niggas ain't even scaring me, bro. Like, it's always the little niggas. Like, it's always a little Kid Buu killing it, bro. Like, Kid Buu was scary. You know what I'm saying? And throughout this whole series, the bigger they are, and I'm like, okay, give me. But then the strongest nigga that we seen was the little kid, the little dude. It's always like the little people that's really strong. It is. Am I lying?
You heard that? The little people.
Don't get me wrong. There are some strong, big people.
But it's like a brute strength versus like more well-rounded strength, I guess.
Techniques.
In other ways. Yeah.
I don't know.
But I have nothing else to comment on.
Let me see what I got. I want to make sure we got everything. Oh, the flame breathing. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting because, like, what's the difference?
From fire breathing and flame breathing?
Like, I'm wondering what the difference is because I'm really trying to think. Like, I mean, the only thing I can think of that's different is fire.
Maybe fire is
out of control.
Yeah, and flame is control.
Flame is usually controlled.
Right. That's
like,
what I was about to say.
You never really go, oh my gosh, the house is flaming. You know what I mean? Like, you never say that. You say it's on fire. I'm saying, like, you'd never call an emergency unexpected fire. You never call it flaming or a flame. You might say something went up in flames.
Yeah, right.
You know, but you never really go, like, there's a flame at this house, 911, oh my god, like there's a flame happening. Like, no. Usually you refer to an uncontrolled fire by calling it a fire. Flame is usually like a candle, you know what I mean, or something like that. So it has to do something with the amount of control it has.
Yeah, I think so. It's a flame breathing.
Yeah, I think so. That's the only thing I can think of.
Because like you have control with a flamethrower. Imagine being a fire thrower.
Right.
Flamethrower, you have control, you know.
It's just,
I feel like that's what it means. Like, don't say no fire breathing, because that means that I don't have control. Don't get twisted. It's flame breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder why they went that route, or like,
yeah,
to name it flame breathing.
And why she said like don't call it fire breathing.
And then why she don't know. Like she said, flame breathing do exist, but I don't know much about it.
It seems like not many people have it.
Right. I think that's probably like one of the hardest breathings to do, probably.
Probably.
It's probably. But like, oh no. Reason why his water breathing went to fire breathing or flame breathing or whatever. Because remember he had a water dragon during the last fight, but it went to fire because of Nezuko, right?
Well, it's in his lineage. That's why they flashed.
It did, but
it
didn't because of the. No.
It was because he literally.
Yeah, he did. He literally did do it. Yeah.
How.
He literally did do it. Damn, he literally did do it.
Yeah.
That's cool. We feel like we covered everything. We did it. Go down to the comment section down below and we can have a discussion there. But please no spoilers. Until next time, adios.
Look, you know how the pagan chit chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't really play no tic-tac-toe. Been with chubs through highs and lows. We seen man last night, they froze. Wasn't no cameras, wasn't no pose. Just like that one time at Cella. Good thing man weren't pulling out phones. Stay in big 6'6" with woes. Man start dissing and doing repos. They do.